Hey everyone, James here from the StarCraft 2 guidance site, bringing you a quick tactics video on the Marauder unit for the Terrans in StarCraft 2. So these units are basically your rather advanced infantry units, I suppose, if you could say that. In either case, yeah, they're certainly armoured and yeah, have more HP than the standard Marine, to say the least. And they also come with a couple of abilities and upgrades of their own, so you can use the stim pack just like the Marines, which yeah, allows them to attack faster, move a bit faster at the cost of a bit of health, and they can also get access to concussive shells once it's researched at the tech lab. Allows them to slow down non-massive ground units, and yeah, the stim pack is also researched at the tech lab. The tech lab is also required to be attached to the barracks before you can produce marauders out of the barracks as well, and yeah, just don't have enough supply depots that way. So yeah, they do get a bonus versus armoured units, and yeah, generally put, they should only be used mostly against armoured units, although their concussive shells, once you get the concussive shells upgrade, would allow them to better kite things like zealots without the charge upgrade, and yeah, they can also slow down things like hellions that are targeting your marines, and allow your marines and marauders to take them out that much more easily. So yeah, generally put, you want to mix them in with marines and other things as well, but yeah, even on their own, they're still pretty effective against enemy armoured units such as, yeah, fours, roaches, stalkers, colossi, if you can actually get them into range before they get wiped out by the colossi beams. But so yeah, as you can see, they really do need support by other units. But yeah, as you can see, for their cost, they do manage to do quite a bit of damage to the armoured units, more than they cost themselves. But there you have it. So yes, marauders and marines are usually used in conjunction with one another. Be pretty effective at most stages of the game, especially against Protoss, when they can be used against stalkers and colossi to an extent, and also against immortals once their shields are brought down one way or another. Against the Zerg though, it's a bit tricky because once they get mutilisks out, then yeah, it makes your marauders rather useless, and against other Terrans, they can be pretty useful against their siege tanks and fours that you're more likely to see from Terrans when playing against them. So yeah, so a real nice unit for engaging armoured stuff. And yeah, another good thing about them as well is that because all the buildings, just about all the buildings in the game, are armoured, and Marauders also do bonus damage against them as well, so they can be pretty useful for harassing your opponent's infrastructure as well in the mid to later games, so something to keep in mind there. So check out the StarCraft 2 guidance site for more information about the Terrans, and until next time, this has been James signing off.